to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.
Hey, it's Monday. What's up, dog?
You know, another day in this frozen tundra of paradise.
Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm LaToya, the hostess with the mostest.
It's your boy Paul. I am having a great day today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's good to hear. I'm having a pretty decent day. A little bit slow roll to the day. Because everybody is home today.
School is canceled today.
School is canceled today because Texas. Yo, what's up, Liz?
Got at an inch of snow, or in this case, ice.
An inch of ice. So I feel like let's just kick off the show. Let's talking about this. Because Friday we were like, is it gonna be that serious? Or are we
over dramatic?
Are we over dramatic? I think it's both and.
It's a double-edged sword.
I think I definitely didn't anticipate it sliding into Monday. I thought it was going to be a solid, maybe Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday was going to be the worst part of it all, and then by Sunday, it would have pretty much...
Wait, pause, what?
She
said school's canceled tomorrow.
Not for us.
The devil is... I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Not over here. Down here. They go back to school tomorrow.
I rebuke
you
that.
Say the doors is open.
Hey, wait, what? Where?
She's a colleague.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That ain't our ministry.
That ain't our business.
Down here in Georgetown and in Hutto.
Listen.
Their beloved Tails is going back.
Listen
to the school.
I cleaned my whole house and garage. It was incredible. Yeah, so I didn't do that.
No.
Saturday, Mike. Wait, did Mike work Saturday? Yes, he worked Saturday, but he came home early. And then Sunday, same thing. He worked Sunday and then ended up coming home early-ish again, right? Like, so, well, they got off, and by the time, everything got bad, he was already back home. So it's the fact that school is out for y'all, I'm sorry.
I don't know if she like her kids that much either.
So in a rare occasion, all peoples are home today. Typically, like Mikey's off. They canceled his school last night. Lawrence got canceled yesterday. Mike, they wanted him to come in. He's like, no, I live too far. I'm not about to slide to work. Because see, he has to go through Round Rock.
Literally.
Well, he has to go through Round Rock, right, to get to work. And so, like, I just want to put this out here. Let me. The fact
a lot can happen from your house.
Because like also
that ain't just a throw of a rock down the street.
It's also some of that's downhill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not just not. Nah. This is a drive.
No, we're not doing that. No,
we're not risking lives.
I didn't mind HEB because it's closer. Right. And also it was after the first one. It's not the slush refreezing over, which is now it's just sheets of ice.
And it's ugly.
Oh yeah, no, it's out of control. So the fact here, I just want to put this out here. So some people are so funny. So they said, hey, this is from the city of Round Rock, right? And they were like, hey, roadways are still extremely icy and dangerous. This was posted about 3 hours ago. Okay, so about 9:00. There has not been much change since yesterday, with conditions actually worsening in some areas from the refreezing of ice overnight. Now, here's what I want to. I-35 flyovers remain closed to traffic. Cool. Then they say, because that means anytime you see this, you know that somebody has done it. The fact that certain disclaimers exist, Paul.
And not just on the road. I'm talking about products.
Products in general. The fact that
there has to be a disclaimer to say, don't do this.
Yes.
Means somebody's dumb enough.
Somebody has already done it. Then it proceeds to say, if you see a barricade, do not go around it. They are there to keep you safe.
Like, it's a barricade. It's self-explanatory.
I
It's a whole blockade on the road.
and I'm kind of curious. I just want to dissect something because I know you've lived, you grew up in Chicago and then now you've lived here in Texas. And so when I see stuff like this, or I see like the whole turnaround, don't drown situations here in Texas, I'm just curious, is there a different level of confidence from people like in Chicago? They know when to take precautions and like be serious with it versus like Texas has a level of I've got a truck.
Okay, so in Chicago, because Liv asked this question yesterday, like when she woke up and she saw like it wasn't
ice.
it was
It's ice.
it's ice, right?
It's
But
ice.
she took the shovel and she started just banging away out in the backyard. I'm like, hey, just be careful.
Because it's ice, it's not snow.
Right? And so she put on her good boots and she just had a time back there. And she goes, Daddy, did you have to walk in snow when you were my age? I'm like, yeah. I was like, and I told her where the snow stopped. And then, Olivia's like 4'6", right? So I told her it's like usually the snow is like mid-calf to right about the kneecap. She goes, and you walked in that? I was like, every day to school. We didn't get school canceled because of snow.
No, because because the roads are cleared. Like the
not
roads
just that,
are treated.
the
They're
city
plowed.
is taking care of putting salt, plowing,
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure that the atmosphere is drivable.
Yeah.
Texas does not have that same type of mentality sometimes.
Well, I mean,
You know what I
we
mean?
got plows now.
Right,
which is
now.
they were plowing I-35.
But it's like seeing a plow is like seeing a unicorn in Texas. Versus up north, there's vehicles already in place just to plow.
Now,
These are attachments to the trucks.
First of all, I've only seen one. Like it's not multiple.
It's a unicorn. And again, it's probably an attachment
it's
to a dump truck versus in the north, these are
just straight up snowplows. Yeah, no, now keep in mind. But like, do you feel like Texans are overly confident?
If they have a truck, yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
but the ones that be just really rattling my brain.
What
when it's overly raining and there's certain bridges that are low bridges that are 9 times out of 10 going to get flooded over just because of how low the bridge is, right? And if it's over like a little a creek or whatever, right? Why are you in this little itty bitty sedan trying to cross this bridge that's 3-4 feet underwater?
Like, listen,
you're not gonna make it.
Listen, it's
find another way.
So Liz said, "Yo, peep this, right?" So Liz said, "Got a video of a white SUV plowing through a barricade here, and you turn so quick to drive off. The bridge is ice." That's just
so what are we doing?
Yeah, it's just
if there is a barricade, this is not for it's not decoration.
It's not suggestive.
This is hey, do not go past this barricade. It is
like
not.
I don't get it, right? Like,
and especially a bridge. This is the thing before
the bridges are right
because they already have a sign on the highway saying, "Hey, beware of ice on bridge." Period. And this is before there's ever ice on the bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's definitely one of those things. I'm just like,
common sense is not common in most people.
Guys, like I just, I do know pipes are insulated different, right? Up there. Like that's not my debate. My debate is why it's the cars. Like, y'all just be overconfident around here. Just
you ain't never in your life drove on ice. What makes you think today is the day that you're gonna make it?
Snow, like it's just now here's what I'll tell you, which is also funny. I have seen people have been ice skating on the roads, which also should let you know that you should not be on.
Your tires are not built for this.
On the road. I've seen people ice skating. I've seen people. I actually saw this clip of this guy. Like the folding tables, like the family reunion folding tables. That's what I call them. The white ones.
And you just sliding down the street.
Yo, they attached a like they attached it to the car,
and
he
drove.
kind of like he had his daughter, and they just rolling, slipping. I'm just like y'all
trying to go see Jesus. That's
like,
what it is.
What?
You're trying to meet your maker.
What?
Yeah,
I just Texans and snow. It's just
and it's not just no. This is my thing. These are three things. These are two very things that I do not like doing in a vehicle. One,
what?
I don't like driving at night because my eyeballs, right? Bright lights in my eyeballs don't mesh well. So around 6:30, I shut it down. I'm not leaving my house. If you want to see me, either FaceTime me or you can call me. Number two, I don't like driving in rain.
There's that. Yeah, I don't like driving in rain.
What I don't
like driving. I don't like driving in rain at night either.
I don't like driving in rain. Period. Because this is my thing. Especially when it's like raining really hard and you can barely see 2 feet in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the speed limit on the highway is suggested for when the temperature and
the conditions
are good for it.
Or optimal. Yes.
The rain is not optimal to be going 75, 80 miles an hour.
Bruh.
What just happened?
What? Oh, it's a bot.
Oh, But yeah, like when I see people on 35 and it's like raining cats and dogs out here, and these jokers is driving 75 miles an hour, and then 2 miles later, I see you in the ditch. I just be like, that's what your dumb ass get. Because I'm like, what? Where are you going?
It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to see if we'll have a guest appearance. We'll see if he wants to swing through.
Give us a morning or afternoon with Mikey's at this point.
Yeah. There's no more. Yeah, I'll see if he's up to it. I sent a note to his dad, so we'll see if because he's usually at school, right? He's never here.
Fine. Yeah, I gotta let her know. Hey, stop yelling.
Liv is always yell. Daddy! Mikey's playing video games. It was funny because this morning he woke up about 7, and
that's pretty late for him.
It's anywhere between 6 and 7 is when he usually is up. So he popped up, but he went to bed late too. And so he popped up, and I told Mike, I said, well, why don't you ask him if he wants to come like snuggle with me, and then that way we can all just kind of chill and lay in the bed. So he comes downstairs, and Mike was like, he's like, yeah. He said, nope. He's gonna wake Astro up.
Said, unless you're a video game, I'm gonna stay down here.
He said, he said no. He said, yeah, no. He said his literal words were, nope. I've got to go wake Astro up.
Sorry, not sorry.
I was like,
well, all right.
Okay, then.
Well, we know what kids' priorities are. Especially if they get to stay home. We already know their first love is electronics.
Listen, he been playing them video games.
Olivia been on that tablet and watching that TV since she opened them eyeballs.
Now he basically goes between Astro, Mario on the Switch to the tablet, but sometimes I have to shut the tablet down because he be doing the most sometimes with the tablet. Like he just gets lit.
You know what makes me mad about the tablet and children? And I still haven't figured out this equation that they have in their brain.
What?
When I tell you as your parent to plug up your tablet because it's dying, right?
Doesn't register.
Right? And then it's like, hey, can I get on my tablet? You literally just put it on there 5 minutes. But it's at 2%. It's going to die as soon as you turn it on. Leave it alone.
I also told you to put it on the charger.
Leave it alone. Well, can I play with it on the charger? No.
Because it's not
Leave it alone. So in their brain, they think it's got 2%. It works.
No. No, yeah, he'll typically cycle through. He'll cycle through them and kind of go back and forth. When he's up here, he typically will want to do tablet because he likes to play that cajon drum right here behind me. He likes to hop on there and he's watching Mr. Boom Boom and playing the drums.
He trying to be rhythmic.
Yeah, listen, he is buckets, pots.
I remember the pots. When I was his age, my mom used to be like, son,
But
I didn't
he
buy
doesn't. He doesn't use real
with.
pots. He uses these little baby pots.
No. I'm going in the kitchen. I went
He
in the
said,
kitchen.
"Nah, I just got some new pots. Let me tell you, he can use some old pots.
What you not gonna do?
What you not gonna do? I just got new ceramics for Krima. You know,
Put it back.
You know, tell you what you're not gonna do. Play my ceramic pots. I just got.
You better play on the floor.
But yeah, no, it's so yeah, no, it's been pretty decent. No complaints. Lauren was excited there was no school, and of course, and then she was supposed to go to work this afternoon, and then she just got a note that they're
closed down.
Yeah, they're not going to open the store. So she was
that's good.
Thoroughly excited.
I appreciate most companies that when they see the conditions of outside are not operable of driving.
I mean, when
the lives aren't as important.
When HEB shuts down early, it's how you know it's serious.
Because it's like, hey, go home.
HEB they shut down early Friday. They shut down early yesterday.
And then they open late too.
I don't know if they're open late today.
No. Like they open.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Open at 6, but they
did open
at a later time.
Yep, they did open later in the day.
Because again, they're worried about their employees and their longevity of life.
I mean, I'm not sliding to work.
I'm not sliding in, sliding up
sliding in, up and out. I'm gonna go right onto this crib. That's what I'm gonna do. No, it's crazy.
This weekend it's been interesting to see the amount of people posting clips of, especially like on Friday and a little bit of Saturday, how the grocery stores.
Oh, bro!
Like Kathy, the one that she lives in San Antonio, the one that does the cookies.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's experienced this, and so she made a video. I think it was either Friday night or early Saturday morning. She went to go get stuff, and she goes, "Where the hell is all the food?"
No, yeah, it's gone.
Like, welcome to Texas and a pandemic that's not going to do anything.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Like I mean, and here's the thing: HEB is pretty good about keeping stuff in stock, but like you never anticipate because you purchase off demand, so you don't necessarily anticipate. Your
what
store.
What do you need for 3 people? What you need 20 gallons of milk?
Why was the cream cheese empty?
That's what she said. She went in there and get some cottage cheese. She goes, "Who takes all the cottage cheese?" What do you need that much cottage cheese for?
I put cream cheese in my nachos. I was making nachos, right?
Like,
I go to the cream cheese, and I'm just like,
empty, gone, nothing to be seen.
Who bought all the cream cheese? Like normally there's never a shortage of cream cheese.
Not the regular kind, not the flavor kind, nothing.
The only thing that was left was Hill Country Fare, which I don't mind because to me cream cheese is cream cheese.
But still,
like because they have the HEB cream cheese, and then you have Hill Country Fare, which is also an HEB brand too, but like whatever, right? But it's cream cheese, right? So I'm like, but bro,
you ain't got to clean. What is the deal? Like, because this is back to when you asked earlier, the state of mind of Texas when things hit the fan. I get it. You want to be prepared. I'm not debating that, right?
Yep.
Not debating that in any way. However, there has to be some structure in how you buy things because there's no reason that you need 20 packs of 18 2-ply toilet paper for a weekend.
Well, first of all, the only thing that's left, actually, there's 2 things. When I went to my HEB, the only thing that was left was.
This is true. You remember that? You had to see the scrolling at the bottom of the TV to see if your school was going to get canceled.
Listen, you was waiting like the NBA draft. You'd be like, hey, like if you get a county over, what's up, Reese? But listen, let me tell you.
Hold on. The news is coming.
Yo, I used to watch that news like nobody's business. But here's the deal. Like at my HEB, there was a couple things. Like all the toilet paper was gone, with the exception of the expensive stuff. Those packs started to get to like $30-$40 for the like $30. Yeah, like the giant stuff. People was like, "Nah, we not buying.
We're gonna get the 2-ply."
Yeah. So
we gonna get the 2-ply.
So there were people who probably opted for cheaper toilet paper than to get the expensive. That was the only stuff that was down there was like super expensive. Like,
should I get the double roll or should I get the triple roll?
yeah, like that, like
Let me get the double roll.
far end, most expensive toilet paper. Those are the only things
Non-brand too, probably.
No, it was on brand. It was all brand name, so it was high. It was expensive. Like
But
it was
all
like
you see is like these shelves, like they're just bringing in new items, like they're changing for the season, empty. Like balance, like we're going from December to Valentine's Day clean. Like it's shelves is just empty.
Yeah. So you have that. And I don't know how true this is. I didn't check it out, but I did see that somebody said all the water was missing but Dasani.
I saw that. I think that was a replay from like last year when Dasani got all that, or Coca-Cola or whatever got all that heat.
I don't know, but
like if that was true, that's wilding out.
First of all,
I'm still drinking it.
I'm not drinking Dasani.
Listen,
Dasani,
I drink tap water.
Dasani is trash. I'm sorry. I said it. Sorry, not sorry. I would rather drink tap water than drink Dasani. It's a no.
You see the little color in it.
The little sentiments. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Mikey's eating lunch, so we'll see if he joins after.
Olivia's not coming. She's bedridden, so don't even think she's coming. She might just because she's disobedient.
We'll see.
Which water nasty? My tap water or Dasani water?
Dasani is horrible, man. Okay, so thing. I want to talk about something that kind of happened over the weekend. There's a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend.
That's an understatement of the year.
So much. We're not political. We try not to get super political on this, but I will say, here's what I'll say. Any loss of life should be mourned. Period. Point blank. And Alex Preddy was doing an honorable thing. And he was protecting a woman and ultimately cost his life. And it's just so sad. And, I kind of think about, the work that we do, when we're creatives. And like, it's like, how do we create? What does this look like to show up in a creative capacity when it feels like, and yes, I'm about to cuss, when all the world has went to shit. Right? I'm just going to say it. Right? How do you do it? Like, what does that look like? And I thought about it more and more. And I was like, I feel like what we do Lunch Hour Podcast, it's a way of resistance. It's a way of not allowing darkness to dim the light, right? If one person hops on this show and they find joy and laughter in the work that we do, then to us, this is like the way that we bring light. And so I'm so thankful for this show. And like, just even the stuff that I go in and we both create and we share in the creative space, because what we can't do is allow our art, right? Our craft, our art, to be quenched by honestly just darkness and evil. So I think about that. Yeah.
I refuse to let that take over. Do I post it every now and then? Just to speak my side piece of how I feel.
Yeah,
right?
Our piece. Yeah.
However, 90% of everything that I do, whether it's lunch hour related or just personal on my page, I tend to not want it to drag.
I would agree with that.
Because again, I am a firm believer that as much as anger is an emotion, it's also a choice. And I'm choosing not to stay in a state of anger. Because you asked me that question, I think it was yesterday, if what happened, triggered me. And it was like, it's not so much of the trigger of the scenario, it's the more of how people justify the situation and how they label things. And it's just like, and I tend to not go back and forth with people that don't want to have adult conversations. Because again, we can agree to disagree.
Oh yeah.
On everything under the sun without having to go out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. And that's
when the troll out of me comes out. When you start to want to go cross that line, that's when I start to troll you.
Well, and I think it's important to state, because like I don't want us to feel like we're breezing past things, because I think everybody kind of has their own way in which they can show up and be a part of this. But I think the second we silence our voices and we stop creating and we stop creating light, we stop sharing, we stop being the light, that is when darkness consumes. And so I just want to encourage everybody, like, find your light, and be a light. And that's even what we do with Lunch Hour Podcast. And then going from there. But yeah, so I just wanted to acknowledge that, because I don't want it to ever feel like we're skipping over moments in history, something like that happening. And so I will say, rest in peace to Alex Preddy. And you guys, let's make sure we just continue to be the light, share the light, spread the light, because darkness cannot exist if there's light. Period. Point blank.
Indeed.
Oh, come on. Hi. Hey. Okay.
There's that man.
Okay. Hold on. So you can hear him.
Hey, buddy.
Wait a second. Hold on. He's right here.
Hold on. You just how you listen to him.
Hey,
Okay.
go.
Hi, Mikey.
You say.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
What are you playing downstairs?
I'm playing video games like.
What video game you playing?
I play Astro Playroom.
Oh, really? Are you having fun today?
Yes, I have a teleport. I have a CB Lebo.
Oh.
I go to the mission room.
Oh, you go to the mission room. Oh. Is there anything else you want to tell Uncle Paul? Did you tell him what you had for lunch?
I have lunch.
What'd you have for lunch?
What'd you eat for lunch?
I have rice ramen.
You had rice and
rolling?
I thought you had pizza.
You don't like it.
You can do it. Can you
He's so silly.
Okay. Do you want to tell? Okay. Hey, Jessica's on here. She says hi. Can you say hi, Jessica?
Hi, Jessica.
You say hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Reese.
Hi, Reese.
Hey, yeah. See, they're all here.
Hey, get out!
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Bye, Mikey.
Bye.
Wait, nope. This way, out that way.
We want to go hit them drums.
Yeah. Bye, Mikey.
No bye.
No bye. Okay.
Well, I guess we got a permanent guest for the rest of
Nope,
the show.
you can't play the drums. He said,
You gotta wait till mommy's done.
Okay, I'll let you come back up when I'm done working, okay? Bye. Close the door. Bye.
That kid is a trip. That kid is a trip.
Oh,
Never a dull moment. Never
Never.
a dull moment.
Never when he's around. Like, that'll be the rare sighting of Mikey. Because like I said, typically he's at school even when the bigger kid is out of school.
Like a little unicorn just.
Yeah. Well, typically, just when even when the big kid is out of school, he's always typically in school. Because, like he doesn't have teacher development days and all that jazz. So
lucky him.
So I want to talk about I'm glad I feel like Mikey came at the perfect time. And it's
how can you not be smiling when you see Mike?
Oh, Katie, my bad. I forgot Katie was on. My bad. So here's the deal. Something crazy happened this weekend. So on Netflix, there's this guy by the name of Alex Honnold. Okay. He is what you call a free climber. I
I missed
so
that.
so I remember watching him when he free climbed El Capitan. And so that's like it's a really tall rock. He free climbs it. And so for those of you who don't know free climbing,
He uses no rope, right?
no ropes, no belays, no nothing. Okay.
Just
It's
straight up hands and chalk.
hands and chalk and legs, huh? And so I remember watching when he did El Capitan. And because there's a documentary, I can't remember on what it is, but I saw the documentary. I was like, yo, this is nuts. Because if you slip,
you're going to see your Jesus. You
go,
might come down, but you're going right back up.
Going up beyonder. Do you know what I'm saying?
No nets, no nothing, hold nothing.
So he actually came in and he did a Netflix special. And he did a Netflix special. He said he got paid 6 figures for it. Personally, I think 6 is not enough.
You're gonna need in the 10s and then to the 20s of millions.
I'm gonna need at least 7 digits.
7 digits.
6 is not enough. Okay. So I just want to put in perspective.
And it probably was like in the middle of the 6s too.
And I'm sorry, we've got a highlight clip. I want to show it. But he said clearly, I mean, you have to leave no issues unresolved ever in life if you do something like this.
Like the amount of non-fear, like I know he has to have some fear, but the level of being able to suppress it down.
Oh, no, when you see this highlight, it is on Netflix. You can go back and watch it.
I am afraid of heights, so this might freak me out.
So I want to give a couple facts about Alex first before we do this, right? So yeah, Free Solo is actually was the documentary. Okay. So he climbed Tepe 101, and it was originally scheduled for Friday, but it ended up happening Saturday because rain, and you can't rain. Yeah. This is 1,667 feet. No ropes, no harness, and he's doing it live. The fact that it's live,
I just got like this weird feeling in the pit of my stomach when you said 1,000+ feet. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's just to give hold on, just give a perspective real quick. Just to give perspective.
My chest hurt.
So just it's about let's just say hold on, let me do it. So it's just a little bit over a quarter of a mile. It's about a third of the mile up. Okay, so it's about a third of a mile up.
Before we continue,
yeah,
I just want to let you know how much heights bother me. Okay, like terrified. Like I play Call of Duty with my friends, right?
Yeah.
They have you jump out of a plane to begin the game.
Yeah.
And there's buildings, right? And sometimes you got to jump offset.
Yeah.
Buildings.
Yeah.
And some of these buildings for a game,
yeah.
Right. And I'm the idiot that waits till the last minute to pull my chute, right? And the whole time that I'm just this right here in knots.
Oh, so you couldn't
do a video game.
So you could never do VR.
Listen, there was this ride at Disney World, the Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Never doing that again, and it was virtual. The amount of drops, I knew I wasn't going anywhere, but it still,
it's crazy.
It feels very much real.
It feels. I did a version of that during South by Southwest, and it was like Samsung had like a whole thing. You're in a chair. You're strapped in.
You're not going nowhere.
I know. I am sitting,
I know my feet are on the floor and I feel it.
I know that I'm sitting in a repurposed Mexican restaurant on the corner of 2nd Street.
Don't feel like that though.
In downtown Austin, right? Like not a question of where I am. Okay?
Ask me where my stomach was at.
Bro, listen, I hollered. Like at one point, like, cause it's hard to keep it on the inside because your body is going through all the things.
Cause your brain thinks you're actually dropping.
And
Your
it moved.
eyes,
I don't know if the avatar.
it moved.
Yeah, when it moves, it's
And it
another
had the
level.
little sprays on the back of the headrest. Like
Oh.
Liv had to tell me, like, Daddy, calm down. No, you calm down.
So just for perspective, okay, 508 feet, 508 meters, basically a third of a mile. Okay, 101 floors of glass, steel, and concrete. Okay. But they, like I said, they delayed it 24 hours. But some people don't know is Netflix actually had a 10-second delay, ready to cut if he fell. Now, wait, pause. Just said her mom fell out the chair visiting the Grand Canyon through the VR.
How? How?
I hope your mom is your mom afraid of heights? Yeah, she said her mom fell out of her chair. Visit the Grand Canyon.
You're not even there. You in a chair.
Yeah, this stuff is real. I love my VR, by the way, but like I mainly use VR to go fishing. I actually like to watch Netflix or
Olivia
YouTube.
loves roller coasters.
I don't necessarily fool with the roller coasters. VR, I'm either playing fishing.
Yeah, don't do don't do VR, Katie, if you got vertigo, because it is gonna mess you up.
What else? I do Beat Saber. I play Beat Saber. I play, and I'll watch like
When
Netflix.
you're sitting in a chair.
No, Beat Saber is interactive.
But I'm saying, but your feet are still on the ground.
Oh yeah, feet are definitely on the ground. But like,
Yeah.
but when I'm fishing, I'm in my chair. I'm just. I know I look crazy when I'm doing it, but
you comfortable. I don't even use VR because my eyebrows would be left on.
Not your eyebrows.
I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let her live because she's out here looking like Whoopi doing virtual.
Listen, she come back. That was so much fun.
God, that was so great.
You know, it took me till I was like a whole adult until somebody pointed it out. I never noticed that she didn't have eyebrows till somebody pointed it out, and it just messed me up after that.
Funny story about her eyebrows, right?
Oh, Whoopi's?
No. Carice, right?
Oh.
So okay. Early on in my volunteering days
for
Summit, I was heavy in, just trying to get my foot in, right? And
yeah.
And Carly asked me, hey, can you edit a few of Pastor Eric's clips? Like get some clips from his stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, right? So I'm doing my thing and I'm somewhat confident, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another group that
she said, watch out now, Paul.
That approves the clips. I send them to Carly and then they, whatever. And so Carly sends the clip to Carice and Carice sends a message talking about, hey, did you do something to Pastor Eric's eyebrows? I'm like, huh? like I'm good, but I'm not. I ain't shake nobody's eyebrows. I'm not that good yet. And so she was, listen, I know eyebrows because I don't have any. I was like, what? I was not prepared for sentence to come out in that text message thread.
Listen, it's one of those things. So I just figured I just would show. So his quote after he reached the top was sick. It was very windy. Don't fall off the spire. That's what he said.
You didn't fall.
I'm not gonna play the sound. He said whatever you edited, Paul, left our pastor with some purdy eyeballs.
I didn't do nothing to that bad face.
All right, Paul, do what you do. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share this, and we'll kind of. I'm not gonna share sound because I don't want to get dinged. Yeah. All right, here we go. So this is kind of like a highlight, so you guys can get an idea.
Literally, just a bag of chalk.
Yeah,
that's it.
So yeah, like right here, we're good. I'm on the ground. We're okay right now, right?
Monkey bars is about as high as I want to go.
Okay, he started in the corner. Okay, so he's, first of all, like, look at that. Look at his shirt. Okay, he's waving.
Stop waving at people who climb that daggone tower.
So he's
There's
going.
nothing but gaps between the windows. That's it.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's like this is it. So at
The
this
sheer
point,
strength that you have to have.
oh, his
Upper
his
body
his
strength.
hand grip has to be crazy, right? Okay,
His
okay.
core. Oh, what?
So now he's in
You
this.
just got to go the hard way. You just
Why-
got to go the hard way.
Why do you have to go that route, right?
You could have gone anywhere else. Gotta go where there's an obstacle. Just because you can say, "Yeah, I did it."
This is crazy. So, and he's been climbing for
Oh,
like
my
10 minutes.
stomach is like.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, he made the obstacle. He made it. So we're good now, right? So he's rolling.
Oh, Jesus, the view is pissing me off.
So I think he's taking a break. So he's kind of gotten up the first. This is kind of like the first section. He's waving. Hey, y'all. He's been climbing for 36.
Oh, hell no. Get away from the window.
Okay, he's got another little obstacle, bro. He is so high. So at this point, he's been climbing for about, looks like an hour 25. Now he's at the very tippity top. You see the little dot over there.
Did he take his hands off?
Yes, look. Yeah, wait, pause.
His
pause,
legs is
pause,
holding him up.
pause. Let me tell you,
No!
his quads have to
His
have the
core
strength
is-
of Samson. Okay,
His
Look.
core is literally holding him up.
look,
His
Sir.
hands, not one, both his hands is getting
he said,
strong.
"I need some chalk to finish this out," and reached around his back.
And he leaning.
Yo, on the
Like the tower's
everlasting arm.
And he's leaning.
Listen, lean in, safe and
I
secure.
need a break.
Hey, hey, you heard that old Baptist song that say, leaning on the everlasting arm.
There's an angel right there holding him up because ain't no damn way.
Safe and secure from all
The
along.
fact that you trust your legs that
Bruh.
much.
Dude, like, hold on, let's just run this back.
Listen.
So right here, he's like, okay, let me just
Pause it right there. Just pause it right there. The trust that he has in himself is the trust that we need with this podcast, and it's going to get to where it's supposed to go. Because that is a level of trust that some of us don't have waking up in the morning. That picture right there could turn into a whole message.
Listen, so he's got one foot, like, and his legs are far apart, like, right, like they're
Like what? It's literally wrapped around the thing.
like
It's just one leg.
apparently his legs were. I mean, I don't like people taking pictures. Get out of my face. He's gonna reach. Just reaches back. He's just holding on. Like his quad, he has like this right here. And there he is. At the very tip. I don't know how he got down.
First of all, it's not even a flat surface.
Nah, it's a ball.
Oh shit.
Wait, Paul, look, hold up, pause. Just for
Hell to the no. No. Nothing about this makes me feel good inside.
Look.
He's just holding on to this little rod. Oh, put your hands on it. Touch something.
Oh, he took a selfie.
You mother.
So Carice has a good question. How does one practice this specific climb? Like
Cocaine.
It's a no for me. He took a selfie.
I don't.
Just says it's pretty amazing though.
I hear you. That sounds good. But the way I just want to poop myself right now. Because he's literally just standing on top of a dome.
No harness, no nothing.
And then you ask the very most important question after that. How the hell did you get down?
I don't know.
Ain't no door. Ain't no stairs.
Maybe a copter, but look, just perspective.
That is too high.
Just to kind of, just a little bit. So I guess, yeah. So I guess they got him down on a harness. There's his wife. She's definitely harnessed up to
She's
come
not
see him.
stupid.
Selfie. You know,
Oh,
hey.
if you could just feel the goosebumps and the shivering that's going through my body.
You know, just hi babe.
I don't care about his abs through his shirt.
So that's
Hey, look, that's us.
oh yeah, it is us. So yeah, that just kind of gives
That
you,
is terrifying.
yeah, I mean, but he also did El Capitan, which to me personally is probably, El Capitan's probably harder, right? Than
My brain does not know how to compute what just happened.
yeah, because El Capitan is, it's rock. It's just straight, right?
This man stood on a ball and said, "Hey, wait, let me capture this moment while I'm 1,000 stories high."
All right, so just perspective. Like if I had to say, I'm not saying they're both insane, but El Capitan when he climbed that, because see, every single step of the way here, he has a grip. He has some grip points. Not saying it's.
Rock is very unpredictable.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like the building's not moving.
Because it's not even just that. It's just the building. It was kind of somewhat at an angle, right? And then with the rock, the grip, you have to find a specific grip for the next pull up. Because not every grip that you have with your hand is going to be the same versus the building.
Correct.
You knew you had outside of the little artifacts that you wanted to climb over because you wanted to be difficult as hell.
Yep.
You're climbing up windows, which is again, it's pretty much the same space. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy because again, you have to have a level of your because again, fear in your gut can mess you up. Like that little gut feeling.
No, yeah, you can't second guess that, right? Like
it's just
not
that confidence has to be there from the bottom all the way to the very top of you taking a freaking picture of yourself a quarter mile up.
But yeah, no, he's yeah, it's definitely one of those things that it's yeah.
I wonder if he takes breaks in between death attempts.
I don't think he's climbed anything probably I know El Capitan was probably like the highest, like probably one of the more dangerous ones, and then of course this one. I don't know if what he does in between, but they did make like they did make like a pre thing, like a pre-roll as they talked through like before he went up and climbed. But
imagine if he talked the whole way that he was climbing.
I hope he didn't. I don't think he was mic'd. There's no way.
I'm just saying, would it be not as crazy?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely different. I just said I wonder if he had a moment when he thought I ain't gonna make it.
When his leg was hanging over the thing. That would have been my point.
I think you have to be so confident in.
You have to turn that switch off.
Yeah, like I feel like there's the only thing that you can think is I'm going to make it. Like I think you have to go into it knowing.
Sorry, man. Landlord is texting me about the roof appointment.
Oh.
I think like you said, it's you can't have that thought in your brain at any point. You have to turn it off. And even after you finish it, you probably don't want to think that way.
Yeah, well, so just perspective. So he was interviewed about it, right? This is what he said. He said, actually, if you put it in the context of mainstream sports, and it's an embarrassingly small amount. This is what he told the New York Times. Major League Baseball players get like 170 million contracts, $170 million contracts, like someone you haven't even heard of and that nobody cares about. Although he said it's maybe the most he's been paid for a climb, the amount is less than my agent aspired to. Then he says, I mean, I would do it for free. If there was no TV program and the building gave me permission to go do the thing, I would do the thing because I know I can, and it'd be amazing.
Number one.
He added, I mean, just sitting by yourself on the very top of the spire is insane. And so, if there wasn't the whole spectacle around it, and I just had the opportunity to go do it by myself, I'd be fine with it. I would do that. But in this case, there is a spectacle. I'm not getting paid to climb the building. I'm getting paid for the spectacle. I'm climbing the building for free.
Listen, you ain't gonna catch no brown person doing that, but okay. I have enough dangers just driving my car, let alone trying to skip just to climb a building 1,000 stories up in the air.
I mean, it's a crazy feat.
I'm like, listen, congratulations, because again, to say that you freehand climbed a building almost a quarter mile high.
Yeah, like so they
you got paid.
Well, and they had commentators, so there were mixed reviews on commentators.
But there was commentary while this man's climbing.
Yeah. So they had Seth Rollins and Elle Duncan.
I don't know if Seth Rollins would have been the perfect person to, but whatever.
You put a WWE guy in there, but yeah, it's very interesting.
I'm not doing it. Listen, I know we've had discussions about money convincing you to do certain things. There's not enough money on this planet to get me to climb that building freehand.
And he has 2 kids. He has 2 daughters.
I'm taking the elevator all the way to the top there. I did it.
So just to give you guys another perspective of just how amazing this feat was. So Alan Robert, French climber, he climbed the same thing in 2004 with a rope, and it took him nearly 4 hours. It took Alex.
Did it in half.
Yeah, basically in half the time. He did it, I think, in like 130 something. Yeah, what's up, Mom? So like 130 something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Still not doing it. Would you do it for, and I'm going to say this as clear as day, $10 billion would you climb up that building?
Free or assisted?
10 freehand, the way he did.
No, I have zero confidence in my ability to do that. I remember rock climbing once, and I am strapped in, and I remember
and you still slipping and falling.
I get up about maybe a little bit more than half. Maybe I'd say like because we were at main event. I think main event's the one that has a rock wall. And I remember climbing, and I remember I got just a little bit more than half up, and I start shaking violently. Like not because I am physically tired, but like my fear is starting to override my body. And the thing is, like,
your brain is starting to shut down.
The brain is shutting down. And so and here's what's funny. Because like at the ones there, because they like normally, and this from rappelling, and I've done rappelling before, like you have a belay, like like normally when you're on the rope, it's like belay, blah 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 blah, you come down, right? You don't have that at main event because it's all kind of like a hydraulic system. So technically, to get down, all you have to do is let go and sit back, and then the hydraulic it'll drop you down slowly. I couldn't do it. Like,
I'm stuck. You don't know how to, like, your brain. You're trying to tell your brain to let go, and you're just like,
yeah, I know, and nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna come down. So for $10 billion, the answer's still no.
So let me tell you a funny story that happened in basic. So in basic trading, there was this. We had an obstacle course that you had to accomplish.
Yep.
Pretty sure your dad has probably
a version.
a bunch of these stories, right?
Yeah.
And so there's this part where you have to belay down. I think it's like a 20 foot wall. You know,
I've done 30.
You gotta rappel down.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Still don't. I don't like it, right?
I've done 30 feet. It's fine.
So we had to do 2 at a time, right? And so it was me and the guy that was standing next to me. It was our turn, and he was supposed to go first, and he got his feet to the edge.
Yep. You can't hesitate.
And he got his hands on his back. He got his hand up here, right? He's ready to go. All of a sudden, he's like, "Drill sergeant, I can't do this." And they're going back and forth for like 45 seconds, almost a minute. And drill sergeant said, "Listen, you got 1 or 2 options. Either you go down on your own, or I'm gonna kick you down."
No.
He goes, "But drill sergeant, I can't." Bah! And he goes, and because I was like, "Man, I feel you, bro. I feel you." And he looked at me, goes, "You want to get kicked down too?" "No, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go now."
No, so like the thing is, the thing with rappelling is because the first time I rappelled, I was actually like in 5th. I probably was in like 5th or 6th grade. I was in Girl Scouts, and we had went on this camping thing, and we got to rappel down a 30-foot tower as a Girl Scout. Like I'm 11, 12. And so the thing with that though is you cannot hesitate.
No.
Because that first jump off of the edge has to be far enough. It has to be far enough out that you can't be so far out that you lose control, but it's got to be a confident jump so you can come back off the wall. And then you got to
brace yourself at the right impact. Because if it's too short, you're going to look stupid. And then if it's
you're going to hit that, you're going to smack that wall.
Listen, you're not going to be able to catch yourself because your reaction is not going to give for that impact that you're going to put your feet on, and you're going to smack.
And you've got to be able, because it's like a dance, right? Because you're jumping and you're
at our velocity.
And you breaking, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got to break. So it's a whole thing to this, guys. And I remember one of my homegirls, we played basketball together. We were also in Girl Scouts together. She ended up breaking her tailbone because she hesitated. So she's at the edge, feet over to the side, right? So this is the edge. This is her feet, right? And she hesitates. And in the process of hesitating, her legs buckle and boom, smacks. And her legs, she kept her legs on the edge and hits her bottom on the tower.
Smacked right on the wood.
Broke her tailbone. I was just like, yeah, it's just.
You will never. These are 3 things that you will never catch me doing on purpose.
What?
1, zip lining.
Oh, I love zip lining.
2, I'm never jumping out of a perfectly good plane. You kiss my butt. And then 3, I'm never, ever bungee jumping.
Yeah. So bungee. So yeah, I agree. Like, so my mom says I'm scared of roller coasters. Most definitely not a building. Carrie said I love roller coasters. I love zip lining. Climbing something like a building is a no. Here's what I'll say. Here's my thoughts. And sorry if you guys hear Mikey's playing his bucket drum.
We've heard him for like the last 10 minutes.
Okay, he's playing his bucket drum.
We've been hearing this. The boy's having a band session. He's rehearsing.
He's playing his bucket drums. Who am I? Who am I to stop, Mom? So here's what I'll say. Roller coasters. I love the idea in the beginning. I hate the idea. I hate the idea as it's climbing, and then I always love it at the end. But there's this one part, let me tell you, because I know they do it on purpose, right? Because when you're on a roller coaster, it's that
slow as hell.
And in that moment, I am questioning
you are second guessing all life decisions.
Every life decision I've ever made. And
is this how I'm going out?
Why do I, and I think to myself, like, why do I do this? Why do I do this every time? Like my level of confidence. Sorry,
That
y'all.
boy is going through it. He's out there. Like, I'm gonna make it on America's Got Talent next year.
My door is closed and I have a sound barrier at the bottom, so he's just banging through. I just sorry.
You can't get past it.
I just feel like it's getting louder.
Is he getting closer?
No, but here's what I'll say. I love the idea of it, and I love the feeling in the rush. I just hate the climb.
Thanks, Carson.
Me
and him are gonna stay on the ground.
It's just the climb. The point of the climb is rough.
You know what the worst roller coaster is?
What?
The wooden roller coasters.
Oh, the Timberwolf. Let me tell you.
The ones that just that creaking sound, I can't do it.
Let me tell you something. The very first roller coaster I ever rode, okay? Timberwolf's in Kansas City, Worlds of Fun. But the very first roller coaster I ever rode in my life, okay, I was in middle school. We were in Oklahoma. We took a band trip to Six Flags over Texas in Dallas.
Why do bands always go to Six Flags?
It's probably cheap and it's
Swear to God, we did the same thing every year.
Six Flags. You never can miss. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe they just got discounts.
I was in middle school, and we took a field trip to Six Flags over Texas, because it's only like a 3-hour drive from Oklahoma City to Dallas. Okay, right. So it's like a 3-hour ride. We get there, and so all of my friends are like, "Oh, let's ride a roller coaster. Let's ride a roller coaster. Blah blah blah. Let's ride." Okay. I've never rode a roller coaster. I've never rode a roller coaster in my life. Okay.
And how old were you?
I was middle school, so
11, 12, 13,
maybe no more than 13. There? Maybe no more than 13, 14, right?
Right.
I'm probably pushing it on 14. I probably was closer to the earlier parts of middle school. So probably maybe well, I was in junior high, so either 7th or 8th grade probably is what it was.
So between 12 and 13.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, never rode him. Like we used to have something called Worlds of Fun, Oceans of Fun in Kansas City. I went, but I never rode the roller coasters.
Right.
Okay. We just did all the other stuff. Just I ride some other rides.
But I'm not getting on them coasters.
Never got on a coaster. So my friends peer pressure me, okay, into getting on the Texas Giant.
That was the first mistake. The name alone should have told you no.
The Texas Giant. So not only just perspective here, the Texas Giant roller coaster, okay, is a wooden.
Then it got like a big drop.
Yes, it is known. So they've redone it, but it's now like a hybrid thing. But it is known for 147-foot drop at a 79-degree angle. Okay, so it's a wooden roller coaster, which are already
my stomach just dropped.
Wooden roller coasters are already very rough. Okay,
I'm not doing the Rattler.
And it's a little rough, if you will, right? Because the wood is
a little.
They're very
that thing wiggles.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very janky, the whole nine. Okay, so the Texas Giant, that was the first one I rode, and I never rode another roller coaster until I was like in 10th grade, 10th grade, when we went on a trip to Universal Studios in Florida on another band trip. We were in Universal, but I remember getting off of that thing and thinking, this was the dumbest thing. I terrified myself. I don't know about I've never heard. Where's the Rattler in Houston?
I don't know. I know when
I was in San Antonio. Okay, the Rattler's in San Antonio. Got it.
The first time I went to Six Flags, it was also on a band trip in 7th grade. Right, we rode the Batman, and the Batman is the one where your feet.
Oh, your feet hang.
Yeah. And, the holsters in the front. Yeah. Screw you. So that one ruined it for me. I was already like skeptical of heights, but I was like, one of my good friends, he wants to ride it, so you do it side by side, right? I think it's like by 4.
Yeah.
By 4 or by 2 at least. But When they said your feet dangle, I was like, your feet do what?
Oh yeah, when the floor drops.
Right. And so I'm like, fine, whatever. So we're going through it, and I'm yelling at the top of my lung. And so after we get through one of the loops, my homie's strap slightly comes off, and he has to snap it back in. At that moment, I was like,
No.
I'm done.
So like there's a couple things. Like I remember, so the next roller coaster I rode was when I was in 10th grade. We went to Universal Studios and it was called Dueling Dragons. We had a fast pass. So for what it was like, because it was like a big band trip. It was a bunch of band kids. And it was like kind of like the time of year. Yeah. So it was kind of time of year where, you know, you're not in these long lines, the whole nine. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so there was a roller coaster called Dueling Dragons. And so basically it's 2 roller coasters where your feet dangle and hang, and they go at the same time. Okay. And at one point, so once again, I was like, all right, I'm going to try this, you know, because like it's my whole crew. I don't want to be the only person from my crew on the side. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go.
I'll be like this with my Six Flags cup.
So I go in, and there's one point in Dueling Dragons where they loop, but as you loop, you come in and then you come out like that. And I remember thinking like, this is the craziest thing. After that, I rode them for a while. I loved them. Now I'm just too old, and I'm definitely a little bit thicker.
Have you ever threwed up on?
No.
So it wasn't so much the roller coaster; it was the one that's the circle and then it spins back and forth.
Oh, the circle and this pendulum. Oh, I saw somebody throw up real time. That was the craziest thing I had ever.
But see, I was also stupid because I had 2 hot dogs before I got
one of those. You're one of those.
Again, I didn't know that my stomach was not going to be able to sustain at 18 years old such ride, and the amount of apologies that I had to say because everybody got a little piece of chunk.
Let me tell you something. We went to Six Flags. This is when I was and I want to talk about skydiving after this, because I just want to talk about skydiving and bungee for a second after, because I want to address some things that have come up in the chat. But here's what I remember. We were at Six Flags in San Antonio because it was with work. So they took all the sales coaches. They took us on, like, you know, at the place that shall not be named, right?
We already know what it is. You've said it twice already.
I know. It's just I just would rather not. It takes more effort to say it. It takes more effort to say that than to actually say the name, and I still refuse to do it. So
your story, not mine.
So this is the first tour I did there, and so I was in sales, and so I was a sales coach, and they took all of us because you get budgets to do team building exercises like every quarter, and so I mean they're good sized budgets, right? So they took us all to Six Flags. Yeah, we go to Six Flags, okay.
As grown adults,
we're grown people now, okay. Adult money, adult body, okay.
Adult problems,
adult body, okay. We're waiting for the same ride you're talking about. The one that
pendulum
spins
thing and just swings you back and forth.
Swings back and forth, and we're waiting in line. And so there were some people, there were some coaches, if my memory serves me correct, who were on that one.
The one you were watching.
The one we were watching.
Uh-huh.
And I remember just like, I was like, oh, this doesn't look. There was one dude, and he just
leaning,
ripped through, and I was just like, ugh. Like I was like, like I'm a sympathy puker. And
this is the thing, I'm gonna puke at the sight of it and the noise and the smell of it.
I mean, first of all, they were so high you couldn't, but I couldn't unsee it. And so at that point,
all that puke come out that man.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm done.
That ride's tainted.
No, I was done with the trip. Wrap it up.
We're going home.
It's time to go.
Team building over.
Yeah, I don't need anything else after this. Like,
there's nothing that you can do after this that's gonna make me want to be around you more.
Nope. I'm good. It wasn't the coach, but
I will see y'all Monday.
I just like, and I felt so bad because, like, it's like the people next to you and it's spinning. It's kind of it's all the things, but like, it's so funny that I think about that. I don't mind the spinning. I'm okay. I don't know. Did you ever used to do the now that I think about this, like the stuff we did as kids was so sketchy. Like today's parents never. Like this is part of the reason why I think millennials we're G's, because our parents they cared, but like they wasn't helicoptering. Okay.
My mom asked the same 3 questions every time I got hurt. Is it bleeding? Is it broken? And are you dying? If it's no to all 3, you're fine.
There was a ride. I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna show you a Gravitron.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Have you ever rode a Gravitron? Let me tell you, the Gravitron.
What makes you think I would get on that?
Yo,
look at me. Look at me and tell me what makes you think I would get on that.
Let me know in the chat if y'all remember the Gravitron. The stuff we would do on a Gravitron would be so crazy. Can I show you? Can I just show you a video of it?
You can show me, but I'm telling you right now, that ride sounds like a bad idea.
So you talk about spinning? I didn't mind spinning. So Gravitron, let me tell you the crazy. So the reason why they call it Gravitron is because eventually, so you would stay. I'm gonna explain it, and then I'm gonna show you a video. But what would basically happen is you get on the Gravitron. It looks like a spaceship. Okay, looks like a spaceship, and you and you get on it, and then everybody like has these little. I love the Gravitron. So there's like these little slats, okay? And on these little slats, okay, everybody has their own slat. And so you stand. And then
I think I know what you're talking about. And already that's a hell no, because it's just this big old container. And everybody's just looking at each other.
Yes.
And you're standing, right?
Yeah, you're standing. And then what would happen is
it's just these walls that are separating you and the next person.
Yeah, there's not even walls. Like it's just
not a wall, but I'm just like there's just like
yeah, those little slots
lined up like little dots.
And that thing would get to spinning, and it would spin so fast. That's why it's called the Gravitron, that you would stick to the wall. And so we used to turn sideways on them, like up, like upside down. Like
that
the whole
hell no.
The whole shebang. And I would I love that thing. And let me just show you.
I am so grateful for my pacemaker in moments like this, because it is my get out of do whatever I want to do card.
So this is the Gravitron. Okay, loved this thing. So the door closes and now you're spinning, and also it would slide up. Your little slots would slide up and then slide down. See how that person up, and they be chilling.
He not chilling. He terrified. That boy said, "Get me out of here, Daddy!"
And then you slide down, bruh. The Gravitron was undefeated. I freaking loved it.
That's a hell no.
Liz said it. Wait, Carice said it made her sick.
That little boy doo-dooed on himself. The way he got his legs up, he doo-dooed on himself.
I didn't even know they still had this thing. Like what?
No, ma'am. No.
I love this thing.
Nope. Pass.
It was amazing. The Gravitron, man. Like it was. And so
yes, Liz, it's nothing but the devil. The devil that came out the devil's butthole. You telling me I'm gonna purposely, willingly strap myself up and just slide up and down at God knows what speeds as it's turning me? Nah.
Karsten, yes, the tilt-a-whirl. Nah, that. Listen.
On a new level.
Wait, she rode it at the carnival last year and she died twice. Oh my God. Listen, yo, I forgot about the.
You know the one I don't understand that people do?
What?
The slingshot.
No, I don't. I love watching it. So
why are you trying to get slung out like that?
I love a good tilt-a-whirl. Did you do the tilt-a-whirl? Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Ma'am.
I can't think twice. It's playing an ad in my ear and going simultaneously.
I get stomach bubbles playing Call of Duty.
Yo.
You honestly think I'm gonna ride that?
Tilt a Whirl was money, especially if you had somebody who loved it
Oh,
and
that's not too bad.
you knew how to shift your weight. Oh yeah, no, they don't know what they're doing. Cause you should be able to fling that thing.
Nothing better get flung. I better stay right here.
This one was another crazy one. And then there was the last one. What is it? It was like a carnival. Roller coaster. Hold on, let me see. No, it was like
Look up Orion at Kings Island, y'all. I did that for my kid.
okay, Orion
At
Kings Island. Oh, I guess I need to spell that correctly.
Some days that helps.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute. Why is it so high? You got me messed all the way up.
Yo.
No, ma'am.
Yo. Oh, and it turns.
That looks like a doo-doo session for me. When I tell you I'm going straight to the toilet because I'm throwing up.
Oh, it's got that helix right here too.
I was throwing up halfway, at least 3 times on that ride. I'm throwing up.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the people that don't understand? The people that sit in the back of the roller coasters, all the way in the back.
I feel like the worst is I feel like it's worse in the front than the back.
I don't want to be on it at all.
Oh, here's a POV.
300-foot drop.
Look, there's a POV. Let's watch it. Let's see what we're.
Father, hold my stomach.
So this part right here.
This is where you question your life.
This is where I'm questioning. But this is actually. Hold on, real quick. So here's what I'll say. That is actually moving up at a decent speed.
I don't care. You're still questioning
clicking. Do you know what I'm saying? I bet you I'm gonna pull these up on the VR. I bet you these are amazing on the VR. So this is like, goodness gracious.
Oh, this is high. This is really, really high.
Hold on. They've been climbing. Hold on. Let me go back. So 6 seconds. So about 8 seconds is when they start climbing. Okay. So they're still climbing. It's 15 seconds. So they've now been climbing for at least 10 seconds. Bro, they're still climbing. This is like a 20-second climb. Okay, so now they're about 20 seconds. Dude, this is almost a half a minute climb. This is a 30-second climb.
My cheeks are clamping together.
Oh my god, dog.
Yeah, I clenched. Oh shit.
Yo, Liz, this is crazy.
Oh.
Yo, I bet you this is insane on the VR.
You know how people pass out on roller coasters? I definitely would have passed out.
You would have passed out?
Just gone.
Nah, bro.
I'd have been taking a nap this whole ride.
This part is honestly, probably the worst part of that ride was the drop.
No.
After this, I probably that's like a second stomach drop. Everything else here, I probably would be fine on this one. The first drop would be the one that would probably just take my breath away. But everything else here is it's pretty tamed, personally.
Tell that to my booty. It's currently clenched.
Oh yeah. This is not. Yeah, this is it's probably another little drop. No, you're going into.
You want to know the craziest thing that I've ever experienced in my life? It wasn't even a roller coaster.
What?
Again, we were deployed. I had messed up my knee. I had to go from our base to another base because they didn't have an MRI machine where we was at in Iraq. We had to go to the city that was like an hour away, but we had to fly up with the chopper. And
sorry.
We had ours. We were strapped up in our seats, right? But they had a gunner at the flap of the chopper, sitting there with the 50 cal. But they were harnessed into the chopper. But they hit like a slight little pocket. He uplifted, and he was hanging off the edge, and he had to climb back in. Well, I tell you, I don't do heights, bro.
Wait, but why did
Because
Karsten why did Karsten say he said that high up it better come with an in-flight movie?
I need a snack. I need a blanket.
A
I need a pillow.
30-second. Yo, Kari said that one looks fun.
Nothing about that looked fun to me.
Listen, she said that looks fun. Listen, I did it twice. Never get. I feel like the drop.
You did it one too many times for my liking.
The drop is probably what would mess me up the most.
Probably.
Like, yeah, I feel like I actually probably wouldn't mind that one, but just like because typically if you're that 30-second drop is still probably gonna be that 30-second climb is probably still gonna be at least a 15-second drop. It's just
my stomachs would have been in knots.
So I want to go back to something that was very, very interesting. So Karsten, you said you never bungee jump.
I never will. Never.
So Karsten said skydiving is basically when I trip and fall. Fair. Because you
up there in the skies.
You're pretty tall, buddy. So I'll take that one. He said when he lived in Switzerland, they had a tourist die from bungee jumping because they used the wrong length cord. Like, Hillary, will you marry? That's all I think about is Trevor from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like
I fear one or two things is going to happen. Three.
What?
One, like Karsten said, they're going to use the wrong length cord and you're going to meet the ground really, really fast because gravity is always going to win. Right? Yeah. Number two, even if they do use the right cord, my fear is that it's going to be too bungee, and when you're and on your way up,
wait, boss. What is too bungee?
It's too new. You know what I'm saying? And that pop, it pops you right back up way too good, and that bridge is waiting for you. Or three, on the way down, how we say this politely, at my big age of 320 pounds, that core is not going to be able to sustain the velocity and the speed that I am giving this cord, and it just snapped.
Yeah, I probably
too many variables.
It's a lot of variables. Too many for my doing. Will Smith he bungeed for his 50th. He bungeed out of a helicopter.
Again.
I want to say over the Grand Canyon.
No, I'm not doing that.
Him and there's this YouTube channel called Yes Theory. I followed those guys for years, but I remember they basically did a video and challenged him to bungee jump on his 50th birthday, bungee off of a helicopter. And
I feel like I'm too fat to do that because I might tilt the chopper. We're going down.
I just feel like when you got a little extra love, most things are you know what I'm saying?
Not working in your favor.
Wait, Karish, you bungeed at 6 months. I have zero zero desire. Also, kind of like even how you were saying, like the slingshot, because basically a slingshot is just a bungee in reverse, right?
And again, it's just too many risks.
I low-key do love watching the slingshot videos.
I'm not trying to look like David and Goliath out here.
Slingshot videos are funny because there is nothing funnier than watching
just pass out. And don't even know that you passed out. And then when you watch the video back of yourself, you're like, yo, I didn't even know that.
They wake up screaming. It's
traumatizing for me.
It's hilarious. Like I find you usually can tell like somebody when they're about to pass out watching those slingshot. And I think the other thing about the slingshots though is I think it's messed up because usually they catch them off guard. Right? So they'll be like, "Hey, yeah, count to 3," and they'll go 1, 2, they're gone. Like,
so they have, or at least when I worked there as a teenager, they had one at Schlitterbahn, and it was 2 of us. I worked the register, and then the actual person that
the operator. I feel like you would be such a troll operating. When
I tell you, it was the teenagers that he would get because they be coming in there, you know.
Oh, cocky. Yeah.
And he'd be like, "You ready? All right, one." And all you,
Yeah.
every single time.
I just
It'd be
feel like
just,
your heart is not supposed to do that. Like I think it's overloaded, and also
it is a
like,
lot.
and then I kind of put bungee. I put bungee and skydiving in the same category. Like I
My
feel
mom
like
goes skydiving at
you would,
66 years old.
huh?
My mom does skydiving at 66 years old.
Does she do solo or does she do it with?
I think she's done it. I don't think she's done it solo. I think she's always been harnessed to somebody else.
Yeah.
But she made a deal with us a few years ago. She was like, "Hey," because she doesn't like tattoos. She thinks,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And she goes, "I'll get a tattoo of a butterfly if one of my 4 kids jumps out of a plane with me." I was like, "I guess you ain't never getting no tattoo because ain't none of your kids jumping out of a plane."
I would feel more confident doing it in pairs. I would like, but solo. First of all, never solo. I feel like there's too many variables. I'd pull the wrong cord. I've watched too many episodes of 911. I've watched too many episodes of Grey's Anatomy. Too many episodes of any and every type of medical show.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to feel the rush. I don't know.
the closest that you could get me to skydiving
Is
is
what?
I Fly, the indoor skydiving.
Yeah,
That's about as close as you're gonna get to it for me.
yeah.
'Cause
No,
a plane, I don't even like flying on a plane. You want me to jump out of one?
like, and usually
No.
the planes are small. They're crop planes. I don't even like flying small. I don't even when I'm flying commercial. I don't even like flying like small planes. We flew.
When you get on them little bitty jets,
Oh, like I had
like
to get.
60 people in it,
Yo, we had to get one. We had to get on one of the regional jets, right?
and they're all small.
We had to get on a regional jet. When I was in college, we were going from Augusta. We were flying from Augusta to DC. Coming back, I think we had a layover somewhere, like in South Carolina somewhere, basically where we had to take a regional jet to get back to
Because it
Augusta.
wasn't that far.
Yeah, and it's like we were flying out of Augusta, which is not Atlanta Airport. It's a smaller airport. So we had to take a regional jet from wherever we were to Augusta. And I remember getting on the plane, and the plane is like 2x1. And I'm like, oh heck nah.
Just stacked up in there like some sardines.
2x1. 2x1.
Small.
The regional jets are 2x1, not 2x2.
Here's one person. Here's the other person. Here's the aisle, and then listen. You're touching each other very much comfortably.
I remember. Well, first of all, I remember walking onto the jetway. I was like, "This is a problem. Why am I walking to the plane?"
Because there's no ramp to get in that thing. You're walking up some stairs.
There's no ramp, and like, which it's not uncommon. Like, because we've flown recently,
but it's not the normal thing that you do when you go to the airport.
Like when we fly, the last few times we've flown in Atlanta to LA and Southwest. Right. Like you can they allow you to deplane both ways. So you can go out and down onto the jetway, or like when we fly into Burbank, you could go basically both ways. Right. Fine. Cool. No issues there. But we're still on a Southwest 747. Okay. But when we're flying from wherever we were in Charlotte or we were in Columbia. We were in one of the smaller. We definitely weren't in Charlotte. We're probably in Columbia. And we hop on and we walk. And it only takes 2 seconds for us to walk up the plane. You already know. Because when you walk up the big planes, you're walking for a while. You're out of breath.
The ramp is there.
Well, either the ramp, but even when we're in Burbank, you walk down the stairs of a 747.
The stairs are the plane up there.
Is up.
It's up there.
It didn't take me. I wasn't out of breath when I walked up those stairs, right?
Yeah, you got like 20, maybe 15 steps.
We get on that plane, and so there was this guy. His name was Antoine, and
he sounds like a big man.
And no, he's actually a super skinny guy. He's from Guyton, Georgia, and he talks just like this. Okay, so Antoine, we're on this plane, and we hit turbulence. And I'm not talking like, I'm talking like turbulence. And we're on this little, like Carson said, puddle jumper, right? And so he's literally like, he's like, whoa, what? And like, he's he's a country boy, you know, like he talks just like this, like straight from, he be like, I'm Antoine from Guyton, Georgia, like straight country. And he is doing the most. I was so ready to get off that plane.
I
I
don't
was
I don't
done.
I don't do planes. So there was this one time. So every time we did go on planes, especially like if I had to drop off Olivia in Virginia, or if we went as a family, I got to hold somebody's hand as we take off and as we land. Like it's
Oh
a
yeah.
non-negotiable. However, there was this one time for my birthday, we went to Chicago to go see the Bulls play, and it was just me and Joel. And we took off, and it got a little bumpy. And again, instinct is to go grab the first hand next to me. And Joel, he pulled his, he goes, "Hey, bro, what you doing?" He goes, "Bro, I gotta hold your hand. You better hold your own damn hand."
No, it's not, you know,
Me,
it's just,
turbulence, I don't like it. I don't like it.
no, I'm not a big fan of turbulence. I don't know. Like, is there something like you would say like you actually want, like what would your Taipei 101 be? Right?
As far as what?
Like, you know, like just in general, like if you look at what's his name? Alex, you know, like that was like his biggest like if you could do like one thing like that big, like what would it be?
To get over the fear, to help me get
No,
over
just
the
in
fear?
general. Like, is there like something you like really always wanted to do? Like that would feel like the equivalent of achieving that.
So there's this, I don't know where the building is at. But I've seen people do it where it's bottomless glass.
Oh yeah.
But like I don't know if
You
I
you
could.
want you want to do it?
I do, but my body is saying, "Sit your fat tail down somewhere."
Are you talking
No,
about like where it's like the Brit, like everything is
it's like
clear?
everything's glass. Like it's
Yeah.
sticking outside the
Yeah, I know it's,
building,
yeah.
and it's just all glass from top to bottom, left and right, and it's just like at least a good 60, maybe 50 to 60 stories
Yeah,
high. And
yeah.
I'm like, when I see people, and it's one thing if you like, it's just me, but it'd be like 4, 5, 6 people standing in this little box, and I'm like, what? Y'all know that's glass, right? I don't
Yeah,
care how reinforced it is.
I've seen one where it's like it's probably somewhere in Japan or somewhere. But like they have the same thing, but like when you step on it, it gives the illusion like the glass is
Oh, I
breaking.
see. I know what you. That would
Yo,
have freaked me out.
people was losing.
I do want to
They
walk the Great Wall of China though one day in my life.
I like if I had to pick like what my version of that would be is I want to see all the seven wonders of the world.
That would be dope.
Like I would want to just go see like Great Wall,
That would
like
be an expensive trip,
yeah, I would. I mean, yeah, like I would like in my
but I would do
lifetime,
it.
I would want to
That would be
see
dope.
every single seven, like all the seven wonders of the world. Like that would probably be like
And
one
even
of
if
my
I
top
don't
things.
walk the whole, because ain't no way in hell I can walk the whole
Yeah,
goddamn
we not.
wall.
No, yeah,
But
no.
just to say that I had my feet and I walked it maybe for like 5 or 10 minutes, just to say I experienced the Great Wall of China before I went to go see the Lord.
Yeah,
That would
no,
be
yeah.
fantastic.
So I figured I'd give you guys just another little thing. So have you ever heard of the restaurant in the sky?
In Seattle?
No,
Dallas?
no, this is slightly different.
I don't like
Um,
it already.
do you want to see a video or do you want me to explain it?
Just whatever your heart desires, friend.
So basically, what happens is you have dinner in the sky. And I'm actually just hold on, I'm waiting for the ads to play through. So dinner in the sky is you usually have like a Michelin star situation. And you get a full dining experience. Usually it's not a lot of people. Hold on, let's see. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. So you're a little bit up, huh?
I'm talking to God. Me and God was having a conversation before I see this video.
Why? What?
Listen,
It's
again, my stomach is very sensitive when it comes to heights.
so
I-
it's an experience. All right, here we go. Oh, Carrie says she's seen one of seven. The Chichen Itza. That's in Mexico, right? I think it's in Mexico. Here we go. This is Dinner in the Sky. Okay. So you've got whoever this is, but he's an influencer. I don't really care. He just so happened to have what I was looking for. I'm gonna have to clear. I just realized I'm on my own YouTube. I'm gonna have to clear all my stuff out, mess up my algorithm. So here you are. You're in these you're in these chairs. They look like almost like gamer chairs. Okay. And they lift you up in a crane.
Absolutely not.
And so see, you can kind of turn. You can actually swivel. The chair swivels, and they have a chef, and the chef is up there cooking, and you're X amount of feet up in the air. And so yeah, you have your wine, you have all your things.
I'm gonna need some type of drugs to be up there.
Who I want to know who would do this in the chat. Let me know. Would you be? I would honestly. I may would do this. Low key, I may would do this. You're strapped. They're in a 5-point harness.
What that mean to me?
You're in a 5-point harness in a chair.
And it takes.
Look at him. He's reclining, bro. Like it's I want to know in the chat who would do Dinner in the Sky. This is in UAE, so this is of course not in the US. This is in it's in the UAE. Liz said just looking at it makes me want to cry. Oh, this is
what's wrong with just having dinner on the ground? Like,
well, you get the view of the city. It's
I don't see it.
Oh, why was there fire? Now I do not know why there was fire up there. And see, they're done. They come down, had a nice X amount of course dinner. They're strapped in. You got a Michelin star chef up there cooking for you. It's great.
No, nothing is great about that,
dude. Like you are strapped all the way in. They're in the UAE.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
That's pretty nuts, though.
Yeah. Listen, no, the way my stomach and my booty hole just clenched up when he leaned back.
Okay, miss. Okay, so Liz said looking at it makes me want to cry. Grace said I'm thinking no. Liz also said that you would have to tranquilize me.
It's not enough. You gotta drug me.
K-Man said nope, and luckily I probably exceed the weight limit. So you guys want to know the cost? Okay, hold please. Let me see. Let me see. Dinner in the Sky. Oh, there's one in Toronto.
I like my hibachi on the ground in the building.
Oh, you like your hibachi on the ground? Listen.
I'm obliged to agree with him. Like yes, sir. Let's go in the building.
Let's see. Dinner in the Sky costs 1 second.
$735.
AED. There's one in Canada. So let's see. Oh, there's one in Las Vegas.
That's a definite. They probably got like a lot of diseases over there.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that bad. Dinner in the Sky,
Las Vegas. $200.
Yeah, there's Dinner in the Sky, Las Vegas. Yeah, just not too bad.
Like, I'm not. Listen, me, I'm gonna take my little $200 and I'm gonna go to Fogo de Chao.
You're in Dubai, so.
No, she said it's $200.
Yeah, $200 to $300.
I'm gonna take my $200, go find me a date, and I'm gonna go to Fogo de Chao down the street in San Antonio.
$200 to $300 for a 1.5 hour 3-course experience. suspended 50 meters high.
No.
Yeah,
I
so
don't even like climbing up a ladder. You want me to go that high? And you want me to
oh
be...
wait, there's one in Austin.
Don't ask me, because I will quickly decline.
There's one in Austin, I think. I'm literally looking. It's called Fly Dining. There's one here in
It
Austin.
might be fly dining like you dress and fly.
No, there's literally one here. You can book it.
I don't want it.
It's $99.
Nope.
Yeah, let's, you know.
Let's what? Finish that sentence.
Let's go do it.
No. You can FaceTime me while you up there. But take your husband up there and see what he says.
Oh, no. He would.
I'm with your husband. Your co-host and your husband are on the same page.
I could ask him and be like, hey, I should be like, hey, babe, do you want to go fly dining with me? And he would be like, no. He would tell me no so quickly. You know, so real quick, because I know we're rounding it out. I want to talk about what we have coming up for the rest of the week. It's particularly tomorrow. Oh yeah, side note, Fogo. I would go for a Fogo. Just put me in a meat coma, bro.
Listen, Fogo.
I take a Fogo all day. They be coming around with the sides. I'll take a side every other time they ask.
Give me the lamb.
Oh, woo! Yes.
Give me the lamb.
Now behold the lamb.
Because the way they season that lamb.
Listen, it be
juicy. Tender.
Yes, tender.
Just keep it coming.
I love Fogo, man. Like,
take my money down.
Like, there's probably a Brazilian place, like, because
there's one in downtown Fogo. There's a downtown in downtown
I know there's
Austin.
one downtown Austin, but there's probably
they have an estancia, I think, in North Austin or somewhere around here.
Yeah.
That's just like that. And then they got a Texas de Brazil as well in Austin somewhere. That's like the same.
You ain't gonna.
Listen, if you ever say, "Hey, Paul, you want to go to Fogo? Where we going?"
Listen, I need to hit him up and be like, "Hey, so we got this show." And you know what I'm saying? Like, let's
I will never turn down an invite to Fogo de Chao.
Oh yeah, so there's a Stancia in Leander.
Yeah. It's the same thing. They got candy bacon up in that thing, in that one.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they even have specials for Valentine's Day.
I don't know what that's about. What's Valentine's Day for?
You can do a Valentine's Day. You can reserve it for a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. If you want to do it on Valentine's Day, it's a little bit more expensive. But you can either do a brunch on Sunday. It's cheaper.
Or I can just go by myself because, I'm single.
Yeah, I would definitely,
I make bacon wrapped chicken.
Yeah, I just
lay meat young.
Just give me just give it everything.
That green card is gonna stay green for a minute.
Oh yeah.
That card gonna stay green for a minute.
She said Valentine's equals Hallmark holiday. Ask K-Man. I don't disagree with that. All I'm saying is they got a special. Bump that.
Ain't nothing special about that day.
No, but I'm saying if they have a special at a Brazilian steakhouse, I'm going because there's a special.
You can go on lunch for half the price.
Oh man, if I go on lunch, it'd be toe up, bro, all the way. Like,
I'm definitely getting the itis as soon as I get back to the house. I'm taking a nap.
I feel like the better option is lunch because it give you time.
Food coma is coming. It's not if, it's when.
Yeah, I would take a brunch situation. Man. They got takeout. I would never take takeout. Like, why?
I'm sitting there. I need it fresh.
Yeah,
off the grill. Like, as you slicing it, I want that thing hot.
Yeah. I'm
not reheating nothing. I want it as it's done.
Oh, bro, all the way. So a couple things we got coming up this week, particularly for tomorrow. So for those of you all who are joining us tomorrow, we have decided we are going to unpack the rest of his and hers because Carice started it. And so
I got choice words
with her. So we're not actually doing a review of a new show. We're going to just recap this limited series of his and hers. Because Paul has lots of feelings about it, as do I. I may even go back and like do a quick refresher. But I still stand by what I said. We're just going to be at odds on this. So we're going to recap his and hers. Carissa, I'll need the kids option at Fogo. Nah, bro.
I'm an adult.
She said she can't eat that. She said, I can't eat that much. Makes my inner fat girl so sad. Listen, my inner fat girl is alive and well.
Respectfully, that sounds like a you problem. I love you though. I love you.
So we're gonna unpack the rest of his and hers. And I'm guessing that's gonna take a little bit of time. Lots to unpack.
Lots to
unpack. And then we'll definitely do episode 2 of Poll to Poll. If we have time, we'll do episode 3 as well. But definitely his and hers. Episode 2, we'll put an asterisk next to 3. So, and that the reason why we're doing 2, 3 potentially together is because it is the Amazon, and he does the Amazon in 2 episodes. Gotcha. So
it makes sense.
It's gonna be interesting.
I've been waiting a whole week.
You have very strong feelings about.
I haven't even posted anything on social media yet because I want to save all my words.
Listen, I still stand by what I stand by. I will say there plot twist for sure.
That is the understatement of the year when it comes to the show.
We're only 26 days in. So.
Like that is a huge understatement. Buddy, when my jaw went, huh?
I was definitely shooketh.
I was runneth back. I was like, huh.
I was clutching the pearls. Like I will say I'm usually pretty good.
Yeah, they bamboozled me with this
about foreseeing things. This was one that I did not see coming.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder couldn't see this coming.
You ever wonder like how he watch movies if he's never seen it? Let me pause. Like if he's never seen something, and like he watch a movie,
he's a very visual person.
How? If you've never seen an apple, how you know the visual? What you visualizing?
I don't know.
If you like, he ain't seen colors before. Like, do you know? You ever wonder?
What do you know what red looks like?
Like, yeah. How do you know what? Like, I'm just saying. Like, Ray Charles at least had vision, and then he went blind.
And then he always dressed in black.
Who?
But yet he has a stylist, Stevie Wonder.
Oh yeah.
You wear the same outfit every day.
She said the way my jaw dropped in the last 10 minutes of the show. Listen. She said that you ain't seen that. Listen, we got lots to talk about, but
I still stand by my first statement.
The question is, though, you said Stevie Wonder. Do you think Stevie Wonder watched TV?
What he gonna watch? He probably brailing it out. Ooh, that was a good scene.
No, he probably listens to it. Like I'm like
he got it in his head, and then he got the braille like a picture. Like
they not putting braille on a TV show.
No, he got a little sheet, and he's in there depicting the scenario, and he's just listen. He can have an imagination of what things look like, even though he may not.
But how do you know? How do you know?
It's called imagination, and people probably correct him. He probably pays somebody to make him know what he looked like and what it is.
Thank you, Liz. Jack was still trash, but here's
not as much as Grease.
How do you imagine something you've never seen?
Listen, again, you have someone explaining it to you.
Huh, you're further proving my point, Paul. Like
I'm not saying that it makes sense because there's no sense of this. He's blind.
This is an actual show. I was sitting here clueless. Yes, His and Hers is an actual TV show on Netflix.
It's listen, don't watch it, Carson. Don't do it.
It's great. It's really good. No, so here's what I'm saying. You say somebody describes it. They say, hey, a woman walks in a room. She's wearing black. How does he know what black looks like? Well, maybe he probably doesn't know what black looks
He
like.
sees black all day. What you mean? That's all he got is darkness.
Sorry, black wasn't the right word.
That's literally his favorite color.
Let me pause. Let's just say they say a woman walks into a room wearing a red dress. Okay. How he's never seen the color red. He's never seen a dress.
Listen.
How would he know?
You know what he does know what is? How to make kids.
He do know how to make babies.
He don't need his eyes to do that. Baby.
Listen.
He's good at music and making babies.
I'm just curious how he
At all
watches
ages.
you. I just want to know.
Listen, we're gonna have to do some research and come back to that. We have to pin this and talk to it later.
I am thoroughly, because Ray Charles had sight before he was blind.
But so how the hell you still know how to stick yourself? Listen, so many questions that need answers.
No, you can feel around for that. You can.
I hear you.
He
That sounds good.
He did. He did what he did.
Maybe after you have a bunch of racetracks, you can probably figure out where you're gonna stick yourself.
Oh, R.I.P. Charles. But listen. He was like he was on that Ray for real. That I just a part of me just wants to.
I can't. Listen. There's 3 things he does know:
How to make music.
Black. How to make music. and he knows how to make babies.
He may be able to feel them, kind of like, you know how Ray Charles used to reach up the arms. He used to grab the chick's arms.
Or he could just lay there.
No, like when he was trying to figure out if he was gonna holler at somebody, Ray Charles would, like,
no, your head is shaped too weird.
Yo, speaking, maybe I'll save this for Wednesday, but do you know somebody got a forehead reduction?
You showed us that already. The girl?
No, but this is a different chick. Hers actually looked good. The other chick, the other one was botched.
Nothing makes sense about getting a head reduction.
She went from a 5 head to a 4 head.
But now you got a scar head.
No, this chick, hers looked good. Like once it kind of grew back in and like the whole 9, she didn't look like Frankenstein.
I'm just gonna stay bald headed.
But if you got a big forehead, like
I do look at it. It's back here.
Well, no, that's just your bald.
This is where I'm balding. This is my hairline right here. Right? Look at that thing. Look at that thing. I look like Stephen A.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. No, it's just, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so tomorrow we're covering His and Hers, and we'll cover episodes 2 for sure, potentially 3.
I just want to let y'all know,
Jack is trash.
Tomorrow is going to get heated.
Jack is still trash. I stand by what I said. Thank you.
And the need to go into the pond and just lay there and sink to the bottom.
Jack is trash. I still stand by what I said.
Anna and her mama need to go into the pond.
I'm not mad at Anna. Anna had trauma to explain her dysfunction. Jack is just Jack. That's all I'll say about that. Jack is trash. Was trash from the beginning. We'll argue about it tomorrow. Listen, we count it an honor and privilege that you choose to sit at our table every day and listen to us yap about random things. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, not on Facebook, well, yeah, on Facebook, but also if you're on YouTube, just make sure you hit that like button on our video. It definitely helps a lot. And just remind your peoples to subscribe and all of the things. Yeah, thank you for being a part of the lunch crew. We're looking forward to the year kicking off week 2 of season 2. Yeah. So with that being said, Paul, take it away.
Hey, again, thanks you guys for joining. Remember, like, share, subscribe. We will see you tomorrow on this wonderful day. And just so you remember, always and forever, Anna is trash.
Lies.
Lunch Hour Podcast. Yeah, here to ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast.